Hello everyone and welcome to Day Trader S&P 500. This is Dale Woodson, editor of Woodson Wave Report, one of Timer Digest's top ranked stock market timers. And while I've been around doing this for over 30 years, I'm relatively new to YouTube. So if you can hit that subscribe button, the reminder bell, and the like button, I sure appreciate your patronage to the channel. As you can see, our 3-year trading record on our short-term report, our daily report that we put out, all of our trades here for the last 3 years. Well, I've been trading for 30 years since we started the short-term report. You can see there, and our futures trades have moved to Striker Securities. Excuse me. So if you don't want to sit in front of your computer all day and trade like I do, you can contact Striker Securities. They auto-trade my trading signals. Okay, we have a big day today, as we said. A lot of important things going on. A big day, a big week, big moves. All that stuff's going on. So let's get right to it. Let me make sure I don't have anything else I want to show you guys here. We showed you the trading record there. We want to review really quick our ideal Fibonacci price and time targets in our 2021 yearly report in January. Beginning of January, we put this out. There's 125. There is today. This either should mark the top of one or the very top from the 1987 low. We'll see what happens from here. There's our ideal target price of 39.96, and there's our ideal target time, which we'll get right into here with our Fibonacci time spiral table. As you know, we've been catching the turns, all the highs and lows from the September 2000 high, and it points to yesterday, which was Sunday. Obviously, today the market's not open on Sunday, but you can see the slippage here that we have. Every one of these dates had a slippage of plus something. We had a +1 here, a +1 on the next one, a +1 on the next one. On the 34 day, we had a +4 trading days. That's what the TD stands for. On our October 30th low, Fibonacci 55 days from the high, we had a +3. We had a +8 on this one here. It's 12.9 on cash, marked the high, and 12.8 on the futures. So it's likely that we're going to get a plus on this one, but we'll get into that. We'll see that either the market topped on the 21st, Fibonacci -3 days from the turn date, or it should top this week. Let's get right to it and see what we have here. Exciting times here. Let me get rid of this. And here is the chart that we showed yesterday. I've changed it since then. Obviously, we have to update when things happen. Let me just put this in here, how we had it from that January 15th low. We had a 1 up, a 2 down, a 3 up. And at the time, this didn't happen. We thought this was A, B, C, and this could be the decline, but it didn't reach any of these targets. So we said we had to allow for 4 to get down to one of these, and we pointed out how ideally it would be right here above 3,800, because that is the 618 retracement, and it's where this A, B, C, where C gains a 1.618 multiple with A. However, we had a make or break point right here at the wave 1 high of 38.01. And this came within 3 or 4 points. What is that low? 37.97. However, fourth waves cannot retrace into the first wave high territory. So it did. So this count is not correct, okay? So it's perfect, but it's not correct because this cannot be a 4 because it's below the wave 1 high over here, okay? So what is correct? Well, let's get over to our next chart here. Here we go. We have the January 4th low here. And as you can see, let me tidy this up a bit here. We have a 1 up, a 2 down, a 3 up, a 4 down. Again, this 4 is really close. This 4 down is at the low is 37.49, and this wave 1 high is 37.37. So it held above it, and here we have 5 waves to the upside on the January 21st. Okay, so This is A, B, C. Let me put it in there for you guys real quick, okay? Give me a second. Going kind of fast because we're excited today. Exciting things going on, okay? As you can see, this would be wave 1 of, let's see, that there, the fifth wave is minute degree, so that would be minor degree. Let me just throw that in here real quick. Okay, let's get from the fourth low, and that would be 1, and that would be 2, and we'll just throw 3, 4, and 5 up here. Okay, so as you can see, well, let's look at this ABC. I think that would more than a 1618. Let's clean this up a little bit here. We'll go A, B, C. Yeah, there's the 1618 and there's the 2618. So it went beyond that. But there's a chance, just like we said the other day with this, that this could be A, this could be B, and this could be C. How do we know? Well, we need to see a break above. See all these highs here. They're really close, but 3861 over here. I think we have, yeah, 3861, a little bit lower. So this is the high at 3861.45 a day after Inauguration Day, ironically or not, on 121. Okay, so we have ABC there, but it could be something like this. Let me get this in there for you guys. Since we haven't reached even a 382 retracement yet, there's a chance that this could be A, this could be B, and C could be down here, or here, or here. Okay, so let me delete that previous one and get that out of the way. And let's see what we have here if we do a Fibonacci. Let's say that that second wave is not yet complete. So we get an A here, a B there, right about there. And here you go, where C is a 1.618, comes between the 50% retracement at 3763 and the 618 at 3739. Coincidentally or not, there are no coincidences. You guys knew that. C gains equality with A at 3791, which is near the 382 retracement of 3786. Okay, so 5 completed waves up from the January 4th low to the January 21 high, and then a correction. Either this is ABC and it's done and it didn't even correct to the 382, which is possible, or it's going to go further. We have make or breaks here. Any move above the all-time high obviously means the second wave is over. Okay, we got to watch the market from here to see if we see 5 waves down developing. Our corrective wave, obviously we take out this low here of 37.97, then we're going down to one of these targets. Let me see if I can sum these up for you guys. And I want to get into Tesla too, so don't go anywhere. Let's see here. I think I have a summary right here. Here it is. Okay. There's our 1-4 low at 36.62. Almost exactly 200 points later in 14 days. Fibonacci 13 plus 1 is the high on 121. Okay, so we've got 5 waves up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see 4 low holds above the wave 1 high. There are those targets. There's wave 2 where it looks like it terminated today. That was an impressive move up and a big spike down. Boy, talk about a short squeeze. That was a long squeeze. Okay, how many stops did they take out in that hour? I mean, in the first half hour, the S&P was within less than a point of breaking that all-time high, and it just reversed, showed its respects to the Fibonacci Turn Date, didn't it? Okay, so interestingly enough, and again, there are no coincidences, from the current wave 2 low, wave 3, this is 1 up here, this is 2. All right, from that low, 3 equals 1 at 39.22, and 3 equals 1.618 at, there's that number again, 39.96. Okay, that's been our long-standing termination point, all-time high, target price for months now. It's likely that 3 would gain equality at 1 at 39.22, pull back, and then gain a 5th wave. And then we'd have to see as far as time goes, and I'm going to get back to that real quick. As far as time goes, we've got 124, which was yesterday. Today's the 25th. If we end up with a +3, we'll get into Wednesday. We get into a Fibonacci 5 days. We'll get into Friday. We get into a Fibonacci 8 days. It'll be a week today, a week from today, which would be, what is that date there? February 1. So we're looking for a turning point anytime now. Okay, proceed with caution. Going forward, wouldn't it be something if they ran this thing up to 39.96? Everyone was euphoric, and then all of a sudden they reversed it hard down, and it'll be a hard reversal. So very exciting times. It's a trader's market because you look at the volatility here. We went all the way down and almost all the way back up to where the highs of the day were. So that's that. Let's get into Tesla. By the way, watch this market really closely because it could go way up or it could go way down. But I wouldn't be too surprised we see a correction here, although, like I said, this move up looks impressive. That looks like 1 and 2, and we're beginning 3 of 3. We'll see what happens. Let's get to Tesla. Okay, Tesla. There is our fourth wave triangle. I broke this down in a little bit bigger picture, if you will, and do an hourly chart instead of a daily chart, which we had yesterday. And you can see that first 1 hour bar there. We more than doubled our money in the first half hour. Bought 2 calls at the open and sold them right off the bat. I have a general rule of thumb: if you double your money in the same day, or in this case in 30 minutes, take profit. So I sold at more than double on the calls. I had 900 calls, and then sold the other one a little bit less than double as the market was coming down. This thing could still go up. As you know, we got a target here of 948 for, I think that's where 5 equals 1. Yeah, and then another one at, that's going to be a different target. That's it right there, 1022. But one thing at a time. Let's see where this goes. There's that burst out of the triangle, which we are expecting. That looks like the first wave. Second wave, it'll start from here, so that'll be a 1 and a 2 down, and then on and on and on up. Okay, so that's what we have today. Thanks again, and until next time, take care, everyone.